All right, let's get started on our Asian veggie wrap. As you can see here, I have the veggies in a bowl. Now you can get these vegetables in any grocery store in your frozen section, and it's the Asian style vegetables, and they have everything prepared for you. Now what I like about these vegetables is that the package of soy sauce come with it, so it's something easy and quick and delicious for you and your family. Now I already added my olive oil. I've added about 2 tablespoons of butter, and as you can see here, I have my red onions, and it smells so delicious. Now let me go ahead and add our seasoning. You can add about a teaspoon of basil. You're gonna add about, there you go, I'm about to lose myself here. We're gonna add about a teaspoon of parsley. We're gonna add about a pinch of salt. We want it too seasoned. And then to top it off, we're gonna add our cumin. You might say, wow, that's a lot of seasoning, but it's really delicious. Now we're gonna add a pinch, just give it that little kick of garlic, and then we're gonna add a pinch of, well, rather 2 pinches of black pepper. Oh, that smells good. Smell the cumin and the garlic and all those flavors and the onions, and you have your broccoli and your carrots and your baby corn. It is really good. Now let me go ahead right now. We're going to start on our special dish, and this is our peach and cream wrap. As you can see, we have all our ingredients for our peaches and cream wrap. So as you can see here, we have a half a package of cream cheese. We have 2 tablespoons of butter. So let's start our next ingredients. What we're going to do, we're going to add about, I'm going to say 2 tablespoons of our sweet condensed milk. I know it can be a little messy sometimes. And then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of our 2% evaporated milk. You don't really have to put that much in there because you don't want it to be soupy. Actually, your cream cheese, the peaches and cream cheese, have to be at a thick consistency. Next, we're going to add our light brown sugar. That's actually a half a cup. And then we're going to add a cup of sugar. Smell good already. And now with the peaches, you can add your frozen peaches, or you can add the peaches that you buy in your produce section. And that's what I did. I just cut them up, put them in a bag, put them in the freezer, and took them out the next day. It gives that little syrupy feel there. You might can add a little bit of sugar if you like, but I didn't use all the peaches. These are basically 2 whole big peaches. So I'm saving this for a reason. I'll tell you that in a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and add our peaches. And then we're gonna blend this together. Now remember, this is peaches and cream wrap. You're gonna blend it real good. I think that's fine there. We're going to take our spoon. See, this is the consistency that it's supposed to be. So you have your peaches, you have everything there, and it's really delicious. Now, oh my goodness, I just thought about it, my veggies, we don't want those to burn. And so let's go ahead and check on our veggies over here so we can finish up our Asian veggie wrap. Now you can get all these recipes on our website at www.outofyourpantrystyletv.webs. So I see that they're ready. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Oh, that smells good. Now all these recipes are easy to make, and they're fun, and they're really delicious. Now to add a little kick to this recipe, remember I said I was gonna wow your taste buds? That's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna wow your taste buds. This is crushed red pepper. And then last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and add our soy sauce. Now you can fix this for dinner and have a little bit of, that's another option. You can have maybe a little bit of little meat on the side, maybe some chicken breast, and put it on top. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let that cool, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up on our peaches and cream wrap. Now, I just wanna let all of you know out there that we really appreciate y'all watching our show today. We're so excited, and this is our last recipe of the day. And remember I told you that you will find out what we're going to do with those peaches? Let me tell you. Now let's go ahead here. Let me move all this out the way. Okay. Now with our tortillas, what I went on and did, you're going to brown them on both sides. As you see here, see that's kind of like at that consistency. And then we're going to go ahead and add our peaches and cream. And we're going to put it on the center first. Oh, that looks so good. And then we're just going to kind of move it around, just like you're making a pizza. Now, I'm sorry, I have to taste this a little bit. Oh my goodness, that's delicious. And then we're going to take our peaches. We'll take our peaches and we're going to center those in the middle. Now, I told you it was a reason why we were saving the peaches. Okay, and we're going to go ahead. Now, we're going to do these a little different. We're going to halfway wrap them, and you're going to hold them on that side so it won't drip out. Now, if it does, don't worry about it. I think I put a little bit too much on there, but that's okay. It is more for all of us to eat. Wash my hands off here. Okay. Now what we're going to do here, let me go ahead and put this on this side. Well, we're going to go ahead, instead of turning this over like we did the other wraps, we're going to leave it on that side. Let me get a knife over here. And if you're a little messy, don't worry about it. You're gonna hold it with these hands, this hand, and that's how you're gonna cut it where it won't ooze out too much. Now if it do, you just go ahead and take that here. Especially if you're serving that to guests or anybody that you know, or just for yourself. This is a wonderful treat. I call this my little comfort food. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, sometime like me, I love a lot. I'm a little greedy, so you might add too much on there. But no, you don't have to put a whole lot, just a little. But I like mine a little bit gooey, if you like me. Now, okay, there we go. Voila. There is our peaches and cream wrap. And these are really, really delicious. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna start on our Asian veggie wrap right now, because I am getting hungry.